Will the housing market crash in 2024? If you've thought about buying or selling a home this year, then you've probably asked that question. So, is the market going to crash? Well, the short answer is no. Not only is the market not going to crash, but I believe we're going to see a real estate bull market in 2024. And in this video, I'm going to give you the 3 reasons why I believe the market is not going to crash this year. And reason number 1 is that inventory remains low. We are still recovering from the supply chain shock that we experienced as a result of the global pandemic in 2020. And for that reason, builders have not been able to keep up with the demand for housing in the United States. And so our inventory remains low. What that means is there is more demand for the homes that are available on the market right now because the supply is limited. And when demand is outpacing supply, it is very unlikely that we would see a crash in the market. So reason number 1 we're not going to see a crash is that inventory is low. The second reason the housing market is not going to crash in 2024 is that mortgage lenders have better lending practices these days than they did during the time of the crash of 2008. During that time, there were subprime mortgage loans being underwritten, meaning interest rates given below the Federal Reserve's terminal interest rate. There were also predatory variable interest rate lending products that people were using to purchase homes with. All of those things have since been heavily regulated, and the lending industry has made drastic changes to their practices. And for that reason, we see fewer homes at risk of default, of foreclosure, because lending practices have improved. So reason number 2 we're not going to see a housing crash in 2024 is better lending practices. By the way, my name is Ben, and that's George. I'm a real estate advisor in the central Oklahoma region, and my team and I love to help people just like you buy and sell homes in this area. If you've been thinking about a move in or around the Oklahoma City area, reach out and let's have a conversation. You can find all my contact information down in the description below. We'd love to be a resource. We'd love to help you. And reason number 3 that the housing market is not going to crash in 2024 is that when interest rates do drop, we are likely to see an increase in home values. I talk to homeowners every single day who would like to move. They want to get the house with the pool or with the office space or the extra bedroom, but they feel trapped by their extremely low interest rate that's maybe half of what's available on the market today. And for that reason, they are waiting to move. So there is a ton of pent-up demand in the market right now. And as soon as the Federal Reserve does begin to cut interest rates, that demand is going to come to bear on the limited supply that we talked about earlier in this video. So it's likely that we're going to see home prices increase in value when interest rates do come down. In fact, many economists are predicting as much as a 4 to 7% increase in home values when interest rates do begin to come down in 2024. So if you've been thinking about making a move, if you've been thinking about buying, now may be a good time to begin that process. Because when the interest rates come down, it's likely that the home prices are going to go up. So it could be that now is the right time for you to take advantage of these market conditions. Hey, if you're getting value out of this video, then give it a like. And if you want to see more content like this, then subscribe down below. And if you tap that bell, you'll get a notification every time we post a new video, so you can be the first to act on the latest information in the Oklahoma City real estate market. And if you've been thinking about selling your home, but you're not quite sure if it's the right time, this next video is going to give you some helpful information to help you determine whether or not now is the right time to put your home on the market.